Namo Om Vishnupadaya Krishna Pristhaya Bhutale Shrimate Bhaktivedanta Swaminiti Namane Namaste Saraswati Deve Gauravani Pracharni Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Paschyata Deshatani Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shivasadi Gaura Bhaktarunda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. So Gomata, among 7 mothers, cow is one mother. Mother who has given birth to us, she has given birth to us, she is our mother. Guru Patni, the wife of Guru, is our mother. Rajapatni, the queen, is our mother. Brahmana Patni is our mother. Nurse, Dadi, is our mother. Bhudevi, Bhumandala, is our mother. And cows are our mothers. It's been said in the scriptures, without Brahmanas and the cows, there will be no civilization. No cows, there is no civilization. No cows, everything will perish. It's been said in the Shastras, wherever a cow's blood falls, that place will perish. Let it be a village or a town or a country, it will perish. Single drop of blood should not fall from the cow's body. That is cow. But today, we are slaughtering millions of cows in India. Dharma Bhumi. We are killing cows like anything. What will happen? You see so many disasters, so many problems. It's a chaotic situation in India and around the world. One of the main reasons is killing the cows. So sad it is. And the cows are very, very special animal. I'll just read you what Mahabharata says. Anushasana, Parva 80/3. I always see the cows. Let the cows see me always. Our attention should be towards the cows. Their attention should be towards us. We are for the cows and the cows are for us. We cannot survive without mother cow. I remember when I was a kid, I grew up in Bangalore. The Bangalore city, right, today it is supposed to be IT city, right, software. But the whole Bangalore was full of cows. Every nook and corner, there were cows. You walk in the street, cows. Go to market, cows. On the way to school, cows. Everywhere, cows. And I used to go with my mother and my grandmother for shopping, And I remember, even today I remember, when the cow passes urine, immediately she used to run. Take the gomutra, drink it, she'll make me drink and take some water and sprinkle on my head, under her head. It's common almost every day. Almost every day. So once with the Jayapataka Swami, 20 years back, I was in Goshala. We were just discussing moving around in Goshala. Then for him it's a habit. The servants they give him some gomutra, what you call panchatam. We don't call urine, we call it as panchatam. Very sacred word. They gave some panchatam and he drank and he gave me. And I drank. I never made any faces because I'm used to it. I drank happily. Then he looked at me and asked, okay for you? Yeah, I'm used to it. How you are used to it? Then I told about my grandmother and me, younger days. Oh, that is India's culture. That is India's culture. And that day in the Bhagavatam class, he spoke about cows. It seems Revati Raman, right from young age, he's been drinking cow urine. He started the class like that. So, it's very, but today, hardly we see any cows. One family from Hyderabad, mother and daughter, came and met me in Tirupati. And a young girl, around 24 years I suppose, I was talking to them, the mother and the daughter. The mother started crying. She said, Prabhu, she's 24 years, she's not married, I'm a widow, no brothers, sisters, I don't know what to do, I'm really confused. I just told, you just do go puja. Pray to mother cow, do go puja, pray to mother cow. She said, I'm in Hyderabad, I don't see any cows. There's no Goshala nearby. Sometimes you see some cow outside. Yeah, sometimes I see. Catch that cow and worship. Somehow you do that. Go to the spot or bring the cow to your house and worship. Do it. Just do it for a week. And pray to Mother Cow sincerely. She said, surely she will do that. She went back. After 1 month, she gave me a call. Mother, Prabhu, I did as you said. Gomata worship. Now my daughter's wedding is finalized. The devotee is Radhanath Swami's disciple, working in US, IT. And very good devotee. Marriage settled. Thank you so much. Please come for the wedding. This is one thing. And another time, a devotee from Andhra Pradesh met me. He's a president. He said, a lot of problems I'm facing, no finance in the temple. Very difficult. And he's a good speaker. I said, you speak, right? You speak. Yeah, I give a lot of lectures, But they give some peanuts, nothing, So many things I have to do, so much of pressure. I said, when you speak about cows. Do that, and you will see the result. And it went on. After 2 months, he gave me a call and said, Prabhu, in one lecture I spoke about cows and I got 1 crore rupees donation. One person gave 1 crore rupees. Thank you very much. That is the mother cow. And just massaging the cow daily, massaging the cow with a brush or with your hands, your blood pressure will come down. Those who are with the cows, they'll never get blood pressure. There's the power of mother cows. And the exhalation, when the air comes out from mother's mouth or the nose, when you inhale it, your asthma, bronchitis, asthma problem will go away. And you'll never get asthma. When the cows are treated very nicely, when the cows happily moo, Amma, that is equal to Omkara, Shastra says. When the cows happily live together, and there's no fear, no anxiety for the cows, when they're taken care of very nicely, what happens? Whole area becomes very auspicious. The stars, constellation will change. Grahas will change. Grahas for that person, it will change. Shani dosha will not have any effect. Saturn, Sadhe Sat, 7 years, it will never touch you if you are with the mother cows. That is the power of mother cows. When I was a kid, I was in 2nd standard or something, I was going to school one morning. That time there was a disease, epidemic disease for the cows. Cows were dying, some fever. They're dying in thousands. I remember most of the houses, that the basement is Goshala. Top is the house. Bangalore. Down is all cows, top house. In almost all the houses they had. So cows were dying like anything, in thousands. They should put all these carcasses in the bullock cart and take them. One morning I was going to school with my cousins. Then I saw in the bullock cart, so many carcasses in the bullock cart, and the cart is moving. I could see so many people behind that carcass beating their chest. My mother is going away. My father is going away. Some on the road, they were rolling. They were crying. Today, can we see that scene? Today, that kind of affection is there for the cows. Cow says, we need cows for business, whether they get milk or not. We can see some devotees, ISKCON devotees, some sincere souls. We can see they really work for cows, serve the cows without any expectation. You just serve the cows is enough. Cow will give you everything. But if we injure them, trouble them, we'll be in trouble. We'll be in trouble. So, you can see, I already read this one. We'll go to the next line. Prabhupada on cow care. Only this cow's milk will help you. It is so nice. And it gives very nice brain, not pig's brain. So it is so important thing. Other. Why Krishna says Go Raksha? He did not say that pig Raksha. No. Dog Raksha. No. Now they are interested in dog Raksha instead of cow Raksha. This is the civilization. They'll spend millions of dollars for dog, not for cow. So this kind of civilization will not bring any peace and prosperity. You have to take Krishna's civilization if we want actually. That is human civilization. See, good olden days, they used to have a program like Gosha Yatra. The king is to go in disguise to check the people are happy or not. What people are talking about the management, whether they are happy in this ruling, this kingdom. They used to go and check everything in disguise, Maravesha. At the same time, they used to have Gosha Yatra. When Pandavas were in Vanavas, Duryodhana and his brothers and Karna, they wanted to go to Pandavas, fix a tent next to them and mock at them. Mock at them. So the Duryodhana tells his father, Dhritarashtra, and Bhishmacharya is sitting there. And we are going on Gosha Yatra. Gosha Yatra means go and check the cows. Are the cows okay? Are the cows are taken care? This program was there in the good olden days. When the Britishers came to India, in India there were more cows than human beings. The entire land, India, Bharatavarsha, was fertile. Throw the grains anywhere, it will grow. Abundance grains, abundance milk. So much milk, they should feed the ghee to the horses. That was India before Britishers could come. So the Britishers came, Macaulay, he was astonished to see India. He says, in the House of Commons, I traveled from north to west, east to west, I could not find one beggar. I could not find one beggar. This country is so rich. And that's such a spiritual culture they have, we cannot conquer them that easily. So we've got to make them to lose faith in their own culture. He said they brought so many other programs just to bring that down, So that was India. And they introduced buffaloes. Cow milk is sattvic. The brain becomes very sharp. But buffalo milk, very tasty, but brain becomes dull, tamasic. So they promoted buffaloes like anything and killed the cows. And Robert Clive introduced 36 slaughterhouses in Calcutta. Today, there are 36,000 slaughterhouses in India, big and small. Gandhiji, Nehru, before independence, in their talks, they used to say, the moment we get independence, we'll stop it. But they couldn't stop. They couldn't stop. For political reasons. They wanted the votes from Muslims. They want to just, support them. You see, there's a situation. So Gosha Yatra program was there. So when Duryodhana told, we are going on Gosha Yatra, they never told that he is going to mock the Pandavas, he is going for that. That is his program, hidden program. But he told Bhishmacharya, Dhritarashtra, we are going on Gosha Yatra. And Bhishmacharya was very happy. You are going on Gosha Yatra? Very good. Good, please move. He gave the blessings. So that program was there, Gosha Yatra. Now, where's the Gosha Yatra? We are killing cows like anything, rampant. Take Bombay, take Hyderabad. Oh my God, such special purpose missions, special designed missions. How to kill the cows fast and how to peel the skin, how to pack the meat. Just imagine. One devotee, Sarva Bhavana Prabhu, came from Russia. The salted bread, that book. How he suffered in Armenian prison house. He wrote a book, Salted Bread. It's a very successful book. He told me a story. He was in Tirupati for a few days. In the jail, when he was in jail, One inmate told him this story. He was a butcher. Sarvabhauma Prabhu, Sarvabhavana. Okay, he never used to eat meat. I mean, this person, a butcher, he never used to eat meat. So he asked him, why you don't eat meat? And he said, I saw this scene. I am a butcher. My father was a butcher. We used to butcher the cows like anything, you know. But one day, a huge bull was brought in a tractor. Huge, big guy. And they want to bring him down. They couldn't. He was resisting. He didn't want to come down. And this huge, big guy, and they could not bring him down. So what they did, the rope to the neck, you know, they tied to a pole and they moved the tractor. And the bull fell down and broke the leg. One leg it broke. And they dragged the bull, many people, they put the bull in the lift. It's a 5-story building or something like that. The top floor is the way they kill the bull. It's all mechanized. The next layer, they remove the skin. The next layer, they cut, different stories, they cut, then pack it and send it. Such an organized packing, how to kill and pack. So the bull was taken to the top. There's so many machines were there. And they were to kill this one. Suddenly the bull got up. Even the one leg was broken. It got up, started hissing. And started moving around, became very wild. And started breaking the machines. Started moving up and down, here, there, breaking. And all these people, they were hiding. And finally it jumped from the 5th floor to the glass and fell down and died. Then this butcher is the realization, my God, I could see the feeling. This bull was so angry and upset. Then I don't know what the hell I am doing. You know, I should stop this job. For different reasons, he got caught and he was in the prison house. He told our devotee, from that day, I don't eat meat. Especially beef, I never touch. I don't eat. After the scene I witnessed. So like that. Kali Yuga, people don't have common sense. They eat everything. One Prabhu gave a lecture in Tirupati from West. And he said, one lady in West, somewhere in America, I don't remember the place, you know, she was awarded. She was given a prize, a state prize, state award. For what? For protecting the dogs. Prabhupada says, dog raksha. With what? Killing the cows. And protect the dogs. So Prabhupada says, yes, dog raksha. No. Krishna never spoke about dog raksha. He never spoke about pig raksha. He spoke about go raksha. You see? So this devotee said in the lecture, like this, you see. They were killing the cows and feeding the dogs, and she got a state award. What about the cows? Project Tiger, Project Crocodile. They feed the cows beef. And where is the Project Cow? So this time TTD, Tirupati, and we all had a meeting and passed a resolution. Make the cow as a national animal. So all the saints in India were gathered in TTD, including I was there, and Bhakti Raghava Swami, we invited him also. Then passed a resolution, yes. Now I submitted that letter and the resolution to Bureau for discussion. Bureau members are happy about it. We have to discuss and pass a resolution, you know, and give the memorandum to the government. Make the cow a national animal. Now the tiger is a national animal. Why not the cow? If the cow becomes a national animal, it will not be easy to kill. We are just trying, we are going to see, it will not be easy. Though the present government, they are trying their best to stop this cow killing, but it's very difficult. They tried in Kerala. You know what happened? The local government, they gave a public demonstration in Kerala, in the huge grounds. They killed many cows and they made biryani and gave to people in. But to the public, they come and eat, let us see who will stop us. This kind of demonstration by the governments. Then how we can protect mother cow? We don't protect the mother cow, where is the peace in the society? How people can be happy? I want my family. I want my wife and my husband, my children to be happy. I want the star, the sun and the moon, everything. You deny that poor animal. Just because I have the power. Srila Prabhupada on cow care. By God's arrangement, anyone in any part of the world can live very peacefully if he has some land and a milk cow. There is no need for man to move from one place to another to earn a livelihood. For one can produce food grains locally and get milk from cows that can solve all economic problems. The house where Vedas are not chanted, where the cows are not seen, where children are not around, is like a graveyard, Vishnu Smriti. No cows, no children, no Vedic chanting, is a graveyard. Cows in the scriptures is mentioned in Skanda Purana, a lot about cows, in Srimad Bhagavatam, and then Ramayana, and the sage and the cows, one very beautiful by Abhastamba Rishi. Cows are most sacred, said Vyasa. Cows are the ladder to heaven, said Chavana Rishi. Cows are the best of all beings, Vasishta. Cows are to be circumambulated daily, Apastamba. Actually, every day if you circumambulate the cow 9 times, 9 times you circumambulate, that's it. That devotee, any person will not fall sick. Of course, if there's no discipline, he'll fall sick. Karma will come down by circumambulating and taking care of the cows. In India, every house had cows. Today we have dogs. Cow consciousness to dog consciousness today. Okay, we're not condemning the dogs. It's an animal. We respect it, we like it, but cows are the main. Worship cows and serve. One should circumambulate the cow in Brahma Muhurta. One will get the piety of bathing in Ganges and sins of the day will be nullified. By feeding the cow, all the desires of a person will be fulfilled just by offering a handful of grass to a cow. Massaging the cow, just by touching cows, one is relieved from all sins. By wholeheartedly serving cows, one is blessed with unlimited opulences. One should touch the limbs of the cows as all the demigods reside in cow. The holy places live in the cow's legs. Lakshmi Devi resides in the cow's heart on performing arati for cow. Cow urine, milk, dung, ghee, curd, and gocharana are the 6 auspicious products, Vishnu Smriti. The whole world must learn from Lord Krishna how to live happily without scarcity. Simply by producing food grains, annad bhavati bhutani, and giving protection to the cows. Goraksha, Bhagavatam, 9th canto, 15th chapter, 25th verse. Do not go to bed at night without praising cows. Do not get up in the morning without remembering the cows. Offer respect to the cows daily in the morning. By doing so, a human being achieves strength and nourishment. Govardhana, right? Govardhana means nourishment to the cows. And in Bhagavatam, where Lord Krishna says, I lifted Govardhana, Giri Govardhana for the cows. One statement is there. I lifted Giri Govardhana for the cows. 70% of people in India, depend on agriculture. Even today, 98% depend on cattle-based agriculture. Cities, around cities, you see tractors, but go deep inside, you'll not see tractors. They can't afford tractors now. There's no facility. It's all cows. Once, with few brahmacharis, I was traveling from Tirupati to another place. Then we took some prasadam. In the morning, prasadam time, around 10 o'clock, we climbed a small hillock. It It was a nice place actually. Some water facility was there. We were at a hillock and we were having prasadam. We had finished the prasadam. After finishing the prasadam, I just strolled around, just moved around here and there. From the hill, I could see a sight, a beautiful sight. Even today, I cannot forget. One side, the cows tilling the land. On the left side, tractor tilling the lands. Because I was in a hillock, I could see this scene. They said cows, they said tractor. And they said, that guy, the villager, he's on the thing, with the plow, with the cows, he's moving the cows, tilling the land. Hey, just making that sound. So pleasant it was. The beautiful scene, all greenery. This side, the tractor. Both I could see at a time. Then we relate. Sometimes you don't see. You don't analyze. This is so sattvic, so wonderful to see the cow and that man tilling the land. Here like a demon, the tractor. So this is one thing. So 70% people in India, they depend on agriculture. 98% on cattle-based agriculture. All the demigods live in the bodies of the cows. All the holy places live in the legs of the cows. This I finished, I think. Yes, again, a person who puts tilak on his forehead with the mud that has touched cow's hoof at once attains the result of bathing in a holy place. He attains victory at every step. A place where cow stays is considered to be sanctified. And a person who dies there certainly attains liberation. Brahma Vaivarta Purana 21/91-93. Chant the name of the cow daily and never insult her. If one sees a bad dream, one should immediately remember the cow. Cow Upanishad. The limbs of the cow and associated deities account to Brihad Parasmriti. Root of the horn, Brahma is there. Center of horn, Vishnu. Tip of the horn, Shiva. Whole body, all holy places, all gods. Forehead, Mother Goddess. Center of the nose, Kartikeya. Ears, Kambala. Ashwatara serpents. Eyes, sun and moon. Teeth, the 8 Vasus. Tongue, Varuna. Dung, Yamuna. Urine, Ganges. Cow brings prosperity and strength. God blesses those who take care of the cows. Rig Veda. Various religious texts that deals with the greatness of the cows. Brahmanda Purana, Vedas, Ramayana, Mahabharata, Brihad Parasarasmati, Agni Purana, Skanda Purana, Padma Purana, Bhavishya Purana, Vishnu Dharmottara Purana. All the Shastras, they glorify Mother Cow. Say Chavana and the fisherman. A fisherman was fishing. Then he got a big fish, something, He pulled that net out from the water and put the net in the boat and opened the net. A rishi got up. He thought it's a fish. A black rishi got up. He was in black color. A big beard. And he said, I'm very sorry. The fisherman said, I'm very sorry. Chavana Maharishi said, I was doing tapas. Somehow I fell into your net. Don't worry. If you were to catch a fish of my size, how much money would I have made? Now you sell me and make some money. Sell you? Sir, I can sell fishes. I don't know how to sell rishis. I can't. Please go away. So I'm very sorry. Please go. No. I should do justice to you. Now you should sell me. Sell you? I don't know how to sell. If you don't know, come, let's go to a king. King. Any problem those days they used to go to king. King was Nahusha, the great Nahusha. They went to Nahusha. And the Chavana Rishi said, he caught me in the net. I fell in his net. I'm telling him to sell me and make some money. So now you buy me, and what is the amount? Give to him. So King Nahusha asked Chavana Maharishi, sir, what's your value? How will I know about my value? You should tell me. 1,000 gold coins? Tucha. Good for nothing. 10,000 gold coins? Tuchya. That's my value, 10,000 gold coins? No. 1 million gold coins? Tuchya. That's my value? I'm just 1 million? Then the Nahusha starts shivering. Next, he'll be cursed. Sir, I'll give half of my kingdom to you. To that fisherman. That's your value? Tuchya. My entire kingdom. What is your kingdom? Tuchya, good for nothing. Entire kingdom and I'll become your servant. What is your kingdom and who are you to become my servant? Tuchya. Then he doesn't want to be praised to the Lord. Immediately Paramatma reciprocates and there comes another Rishi, Kavijata Maharshi. So King Nahusha runs to Kavijata Maharshi and falls at his feet and tells, I'm in a problem. Now I have to value this Chavana Maharshi. What are the amount I should give it to this fisherman? What's his value, sir? Come on, you're supposed to be a Rajarishi, you're a king. You don't know his value? Really, I don't know. Please tell me. He says, 1 cow. 1 cow. That's the value of this Chavana Maharshi. Oh, I see. Then he gets a cow and tells Chavana Maharshi, your value is 1 cow. He nonsense that. Yes, that's my value. Give it to the fisherman. Fisherman gets the cow. And he tells Chavana Maharshi, what I should do with this cow? I'm a fisherman. I cannot maintain a cow. Then he says, give this cow to a Brahmana. Which is the Brahmana? Then I'll give it to you. And he gives it to Chavana Maharshi. So he says, you will be benefited in all respects by giving a cow in charity. So that's the value of a cow. 1 cow is more than a kingdom or a king. That's the story. Say Chavana and the fisherman. King Dilipa's devotion towards the celestial cows, Nandini. So Dilip Maharaj, in the Lord Rama's dynasty, he did one mistake. He never had children. He was suffering like anything. He asked his guru, Vasishta, what mistake have I committed? So the mistake is, he went and saw Indra in Amaravati. After meeting Indra, while you were coming down, Nandini was there. As king, you are supposed to get down, offer your respects to Nandini, circumambulate, and then come. You never did that. That's the reason you are not having progeny. So what I should do now? Okay, just fine. Nandini is somewhere here. You should worship her. You and your wife, for 21 days, you should be behind the cow, day and night, serve mother cow. He does that. He locates the cow. He does that. After 21 days, a huge lion manifests in front of the lion, about to jump. Then Dilip Maharaj says, stop. You can eat me, but not the cow. Are you sure I can kill you? I can you eat me, but not the cow. The Dilip Maharaj was ready to sacrifice his life to protect mother cow. Then the lion says, no, I'm very much pleased with your bhakti. What bhakti? Go bhakti, love for the cows. I bless you, you'll have the progeny. I am nobody but I am the seat for Lord Shiva. Step for Lord Shiva. Whenever Lord Shiva climbs on the bull, I'll be there. He'll put his foot on me and climbs on the bull. I'm the stepping stone to go onto the bull for Lord Shiva. So that's the mother cow. One mistake, never circumambulated. Neglected the cow and just moved away in his chariot. So the 5 celestial cows and sages associated with them. These 5 cows were obtained while churning the ocean to obtain nectar. Bahula, 1 cow. The connected rishi is Gautama. Sushila is another cow. Rishi is Asita. Nanda, cow. And Jamadagni is the connected rishi. Subhadra is another cow. Bharadvaja is the rishi, connected rishi. Shurabhi is the mother cow. And Vasishta, the rishi and these cows, they're all connected. How the cow becomes the nourisher? You put the ghee in the fan, It produces a lot of oxygen, forms the clouds, rain, and the crop, and the food because of mother cow. Today, of course, the yajna is not there, but still we are getting rains. Why? Sankirtana yajna is going on. People are chanting, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama, Rama Rama, Hare. That's the power of the holy name of the Lord. That is protecting. As long as this holy name is going on, it's okay. As been said in the scriptures, 10,000 years there's no problem because chanting will be going on. Devotees will be chanting. There will be dharma, some dharma will be there. You get some food. But after 10,000 years, we know what Bhagavatam says, devotees will be hiding in the hillocks, in the caves, in the forests. They can't come out. They'll be butchered by demons. That's the time Kalki Avatara takes place. So once, Yaksha Prashna, Hare Krishna, Yaksha Prashna, there's so many questions asked by Yaksha to Yudhishthira Maharaj. You know that pastime in Mahabharata, 4 brothers are dead. Now Yudhishthira Maharaj wants to drink some water. Then the Yaksha says, don't drink. I told your brothers, first answer me, then you drink. They never listen. All 4 are dead now. So if you drink the water, even you will die. So Yudhishthira Maharaj, very wise person, with a lot of humility, he says, you ask me the questions. One question is, what is the most wonderful thing in this world? Astonishing and wonderful thing in this world. Then Yudhishthira Maharaj says, Hani bhutani gachanti iha yamalayam. Sheshastavar ichanti kim ascharya ataparam. The most wonderful thing in this world is, people are dying and they're going to Yamaloka, but still everybody thinks, I'm going to be here forever. That's the way they function. What can be more astonishing than this? With the answer by Yudhishthira Maharaj. Then what is the food? What is the food? Then Yudhishthira Maharaj says, cows. Cows are the food. Without cows, we will not get food. So some religions, they mistook it and eating the cow. They think, oh, that's a food. But the food means, this slide explains how the food comes. Various qualities of the cows. Both its dung and urine have excellent medicinal qualities. The cow protects its protectors. It has premonition of disasters. It is a symbol of love and sacrifice. The cow fulfills the wishes of its worshippers. The cow's milk is filled with sattva-guna and is nutritious. The cow is the manifest form of yajna, sacrifice, and the gods associated with it. Every part of the cow uses sattva-guna, the quality of goodness. You see this one? Number 2, the cow protects its protectors. When you protect the cow, it protects us. One beautiful example. During the British time, British Raj, both the Hindus and Muslims together were fighting with Britishers. They're all together. Hindus and Muslims, they're all together. They're fighting for the freedom. Of course, when freedom came, the split took place. That's a different story. So one mutiny, Sipahi mutiny, about 10 people, all Muslims, the whole day they fought, what you call guerrilla fighting, hide and fight. The whole day they fought with the Britishers, with the army. The night they retired to the forest. And that group, the leader was a Muslim. And all are Muslims. The leader told these others, please go and get some food. We'll eat and sleep. So they went and brought one cow, white cow, pure white cow. They brought the cow. And the leader saw the cow, and it was pregnant. The cow was pregnant. He looked at the cow was looking at him. Very compassionate look. Somehow he felt very uncomfortable. That a pregnant cow, and we're going to kill. He told the others, go and get some fuel, get some salt, few of the items he mentioned, bring it. Meanwhile, I'll cut the cow and clean it. So they left, all the 9 left. He took the cow on the other side and he left the cow free. That's it. After a few weeks, all these 10 people were caught. All 10 were caught by the Britishers. They were treated as traitors. Anybody caught fighting against the government, traitor, hang him. So the judge declared all the 10 should be hanged. So they took them to the place where they hang, the wooden planks. A person should go and stand on that. They'll put a black cloth, a cover-like thing, cover his face with a black cloth, put the noose around his neck, and press the button, the planks open, and the person comes down and he dies. That's the way. Number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, all died. The last is the leader. He was taken there. He stood on the wooden planks. They put the black cloth, the noose around. They pressed the button. He never went down. The planks opened. He never went down. All were astonished. They came and checked up. Nothing is there. Those days, 3 times they will try to kill. 3 times if he doesn't die, leave. The law was done like that in India. So second time they pressed the button, the planks opened, he never went down. Third time they pressed the button, the planks, wooden planks opened, he never went down. They decided he should be left free now. So they removed the noose, the cloth. They asked him, how come he never went down? You have some mystic power or what actually? And he said, I don't know. But I felt the cow horns. I was standing on cow horns. I could feel the cow horns under my feet. So the cow protects his protectors. You protect the cow will protect you. So the Britishers were shocked and he was left. When he dressed up, when he came out from the prison house, outside the cow was there with the calf, the same cow. So waiting for him. And he took the cow and the calf went to his place, his village. From that day, this Muslim became a Gobhakta. He started serving mother cows and glorifying mother cows, talking about mother cows. What happened in his life is one beautiful story. Cultural importance of cows. In Indian tradition, the bride enters her husband's house after marriage for the first time in the Godoli Lagna, meaning the time when the cows return home after grazing. During Graha Pravesham or housewarming ceremony of a newly built house, the cow is made to enter the house first. This is very common, even now also we follow it. In India, the lady of the house is supposed to worship the cow every morning. At daybreak, people feed rice, jaggery, banana, etc. for the cows. Cow is worshipped everywhere in India, especially in the month of Kartika. Only cow's milk is offered to gods, including devatas. They don't offer buffalo milk. Many Indians consume cow's urine as part of Panchagavya. In Vedic tradition, cow dung is used to clean the floor, including the altar, including the deities. The dried and powdered cow dung is used as sacred ash. I told you in the beginning, I told you the story of this viral infection in Bangalore. Viral infection. The cows were affected. So many cows died. They were all in the bullock cart, in the carcasses. I was going to school as a small kid, going second standard. With my cousins, I was just going to school. I saw cows in the bullock cart. And behind these bullock carts, people beating their chest, crying, my mother is going away. My father is going away. Falling down and crying, beating their chest. Today, can we see a scene like that? The cow is dead, the cow is carried. Who beats their chest? Nobody does that. That kind of culture was there, which I have seen in my life. Why cow's milk is compared to ambrosia, amruta? Cow milk has essential amino acids. Cow milk is rich source of vitamin B2, B3, and etc. So many things. Once Birbal was questioned by Akbar. Akbar, which is the best milk? Akbar said, buffalo milk is the best milk. Birbal said, buffalo milk is the best milk. Akbar said, hey, come on. Your Brahmanas, your Shastras says, cow milk is the best, isn't it? No. I'm telling you, king, buffalo milk is the best milk. Alright, don't try to pull my leg. I'm king, I know. But your Shastra says no, cow milk is the best milk. No. I'm telling you, buffalo milk is the best milk. Then what about the cow milk? Cow milk is not milk, it is amrita. It is amrita. It's nectar. Because why means, the man is mainly has two types of cells, neurons and sensory cells. Neurons are motor cells. They are fixed in number, is in the brain. The number is fixed. And as the neurons die, his personality comes down. When the person becomes old, his neurons have come down, he becomes senile. His memory power goes down. He cannot maintain himself properly. He'll forget, he'll do some funny things. Old people. You know why? Neurons have come down. And sensory cells, which takes the command from the brain, I'm to lift the hand. Sensory cells, my hand is lifted. Sensory cells, they move around in the body. Neurons or the motor cells, they're fixed in the brain. By good exercise and good food, the sensory cells, dead cells, can be regenerated. But not the neurons. Neurons are fixed. 10 million means 10 million. As they die, it comes down. By good exercise, food, it cannot regenerate it, cannot nourish it. It's not possible. Except for cow milk. Only cow milk can make this dead neuron back to life. That's the power of cow milk. That's why it is known as amrita. I don't know, to my knowledge, what you call deshi cows, like ghee, and Ongole in South India, Saiba, Ponganur, these cows. To my knowledge, 70s only this hybrid started in India, what you call Jersey cows. Till 70s, there was no, I have not seen any other cow, but for deshi cows. All India. I remember in Bangalore, other places, only deshi cows with the hump. Later, in 70s, these cows came. Big news. Hey, Jersey cow seems very good, it seems. It gives 20 liters milk. We should have more Jersey cows. That was a fever then. In 70s, I remember my friends speaking to me. Now we got a Jersey cow in my house, Today we know what it is. Jersey cows. Cow's milk, the miracle food, adapted from the world's healthiest foods report, 2004. You can read vitamin A cup of cow's milk provides 12.5% of the daily value. Vitamin B, vitamins are for energy and cardiovascular protection. Vitamin B1, maintain your memory with thiamine. Vitamin B12 plays a pivotal role as a methyl donor in the basic cellular process. So many things you can see, you can read. Srila Prabhupada tells a story, Prabhupada's story. Two Britishers, they were fighting, a verbal fight, calling all names very seriously. It was so serious, the matter went to the court. And both these people, they started like this, he started. The judge asked, who started the fight? Who started using the unparliamentary words? He. They're arguing. Any witness? They said, yes, when you were fighting, we saw one Indian was there. He was watching us. They locate him and they bring that Indian from that area. He's a Brahmana. He doesn't know English. So the judge asks, who started the fight? With the help of a translator. The Brahmana tells, I don't know who started the fight, but what of the fight, whatever I heard, I can repeat it. The entire fight which took place for 25 minutes in English, he repeated it. And he doesn't know English. And the judge was shocked, this Prabhupada story. How one can have that kind of memory? He doesn't know the language, but remembers the whole thing. Because those days, of course, they should remember 4 Vedas, Shruti, only by hearing, no writing and all. So that was happening due to Mother cow's milk. There's the power of mother cow. We drink, children, they drink cow milk, very good memory. Today we are drinking so many other milks. I saw somewhere in Gulf country, somewhere I saw camel milk is there. Donkey's milk is there. Very expensive. Donkey milk in somewhere in Chennai, 240 rupees, 1 liter. And you will not get it also. Donkey's milk. Once in the bus, we were traveling, we stopped. I went to a nearby shop to buy some water. I saw a picture, 2 donkeys standing at the garlands, facing each other. I asked the shopkeeper, what is that? Oh, that is donkey's marriage. Donkey's marriage? What is a donkey's marriage? Oh, it's very auspicious. When you catch 2 donkeys and get them married and keep the picture, all auspicious. Look at that, look at that. Why? There's no cows. People go for donkeys and the pigs. You see, that's it. The cow urine succeeds in curing diseases. Cow urine, being miraculous poison destroyer, destroys the disease caused by poison toxin. Extremely dangerous chemicals are purified by cow urine. Cow urine provides immunity power by increasing resistance, power against diseases in human body. It contributes to immunity power. It is not only non-poisonous but also destroys poison. It is antitoxin. According to Ayurveda, the cause of all diseases is the imbalance in 3 faults, 3 dosha. That is mucus, bile and air. Cow urine balances the 3 doshas. Thus, diseases are cured. One of my friends, not mention his name, from South India, devotee, our devotee, ISKCON devotee. He and his daughters and wife, in the corona never touched them. We never came. Because every day take a cow urine, put some water and drink it 3 times, morning, afternoon, night. Just to keep this corona away. And corona never touched them. Cow urine patents. The US Patent Office, USPTO, grants thousands of patents every week. And yet, the US patent 641 patent 6410059 titled Pharmaceutical Compositions Containing Cow Urine Distillate and an Antibiotic. Cow urine was granted patent in China for protecting and or repairing DNA from oxidative damages. The patent number is so and so. Cow urine. Look at that. Sarva roga hi mandagna. All diseases begin with mandagni. Low fire. That is digestive capacity is less. If fire is strong, diseases won't occur. Cow urine keeps the fire strong. The use of the ghee, the cow ghee. Abhyaga, body massage they use cow ghee in South India, many parts. You go to Kerala, they use cow ghee. As a part of Purvakarma, of Panchakarma, they use. Carrier of drug to the tissues, cow ghee they use. Prevents nose bleeding. A few drops are instilled. Source of Ojas. Ojas is the Shakti. There's a real Shakti. It has the Ojas Shakti. And cow ghee is used in cooking. Ghee plus hot water in morning improves bowel movement. Put a few drops in the eyes, soothing to the eyes. Cow ghee clarified butter, when poured on burning cow dung cakes, produces copious amounts of oxygen and purifies the air. Studies have proven this, and it has been suggested as a tool to fight air pollution. In Kerala, how many of you visited Kerala? How many of you visited Kerala? Yeah, most of you, of course. You see, entire Kerala is green. Even today, our slowly is fading away. Even today, every house, they do yajna. Small, they call the Brahmanas, every house they perform yajna. A small yajna is there, most of the houses. They perform yajna. When the yajna, ghee is poured into cow dung and burn it, there will be a lot of oxygen. The entire Kerala is green. And always rains out there. Always throughout the year, the rains out there. Importance of cow dung. And Gomaya was there, Lakshmi. In Bhopal, not 12,000, 20,000 people were killed. But those who stayed in the houses walls were coated with the cow dung, they never died. 1984 is a paper news. And how to make the Panchagavya methodology. The Panchagavya and its effects. By Panchagavya, when you take Panchagavya, how it helps the body. And giving a cow in charity, what benefit you get when you give different colors of cows. One who donates medicines for cows will be freed from all sorts of diseases. One who protects a cow from fear shall be freed from all types of fear. Spending more time with cow, with love and affection, and utmost care, one is blessed with Yoga Siddhis, Vasishta and Jamadagni. Lord Venkateshwara is very famous. He protected the cow. When the covered man wanted to kill the cow, Lord Venkateshwara, Balaji, took the axe blow on his head. Govinda, the Lord of cows. Tirupati is so famous. In Tirupati, you will not see buffaloes. You will see only cows. Only two places in India. One is Tirupati, Chittoor district, and one district in Gujarat. You will see only people depend on cows, not buffaloes. The goal. The protection of the cow leads to peace and prosperity all over the world. Establishing cow protection will rid us of vast environmental, ecological, and sociological problems, and also helps us to create a spiritual, peaceful environment for the future. Help me, save me, and I'll save the world with love, signed Gomata. Lord Krishna, conclusion. Lord Krishna, the Supreme Personality of Godhead, is the prime protector of Brahminical culture and the cow. Without knowing and respecting these pleasing personalities, one cannot realize the science of God. And without this knowledge, any welfare activities or humanitarian propaganda cannot be successful. Thank you very much. Hare Krishna. Gomata ki, Prabhupada ki.